knows and hit her line. She like, girl, you can get. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board.
There we go. Y'all niggas can hear me? I said, can y'all niggas hear me? Hold up. I'm letting listen. Song is trash. Who should I use to clap? Fuck this. He chose the game guys. Look at this nigga elbows. Nigga elbows. Hurry up, nigga, I'm finna clap you.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love same. Okay, so I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats.
He using my playbook. That's fucking crazy.
So I never get confused.
Why is he using my defensive playbook? Nah, you saw my defensive playbook and you wanna copy it all of a sudden. Oh, you copied my team playbook too. That's sad. You banned. Imagine copying my playbook and he still gonna lose. Tough. This nigga really wanna be like me. He really wanna be like me. You got the defensive playbook wrong too. It's New York. It's not the Giants. It's Jets. Stupid fuck. So try again next time, little boy. Somebody right now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
Kick return on me? Yes, sir.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
What is this playbook? Oh my, I shouldn't have used this playbook. I don't even know what I'm trying to run. What the?
319!
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, it's Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
You with it?
After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. Now Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. On second down now, it's Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Throwing is Rodgers on third down, and able to find Graham, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. The first carry now for the BYU man is Jamal Williams. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Rodgers on target here to Allison. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback?
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jay Sternberger there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone, and they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. It felt like that was scripted. Hey, we scored.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Houston.
This nigga's the luckiest nigga in the game, bro. Luckiest nigga in the game.
These guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
This will be taken in at the 1. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jamal Williams, 54 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Well, here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the two-point conversion. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Still was an injured touchdown in the end.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't.
Bruh, it's 7-12. What you crying for? Finish the game. Oh my gosh, this nigga. Hell no. I'm out that bitch.